Alright.
I feel like in order for the title not to be so long, you might just have to put in parentheses W/Sarah, like with Sarah, so you don't have to say with special guest star every single time.
Well, I'll change it later. So anyways, to those of you joining us, welcome back to our second episode of Far Cry 5.
It was supposed to be 5 minutes after the first one, but things
yeah,
happened. I had to go do things.
Yeah.
Life happened.
Life, found a way.
I don't know.
We so need to educate you. She doesn't even know Jurassic Park, guys. That was Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park. He's talking about how life finds a way.
Okay.
Anyhow.
So anyways, I have this thing I want to tell you about. I waited till you started the video because I think it's funny. So in the items to sell, because I've, really only started the game as you saw in the last video, I had some wolf pelts from getting the wolf that got in the compound here and then going out and finding one. And I guess I just had one on me because I picked it up off of somebody. I don't know. And then I have the 2 maps. But I also have this thing that looks to be a magazine. And it says, like, Western Flora on it. And it's, like, summertime favorites. It's got, like, sunflowers on it and all sorts of stuff. And in the description, it's called, like, Flora Prairie Fire. I can sell it for $180. And it says, this plant enjoys moist, alkaline meadows, if only to use the word moist and make everybody deeply uncomfortable. Moist.
That's good. I've never actually read those. But yeah, those are magazines you can pick up that show you, they'll show you where to find animals or where to find, in that case, flowers that you use for the homeopathics. So,
like, is it safe to sell, like, the maps?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It basically, as soon as you pick it up, it updates the map, and it's like, hey, look, this is where you find those flowers.
Can I get the smiley face? Oh, I don't have enough money for that smiley face shovel. It's $3,600.
You mean this shovel?
I'm not looking, no. You bought it with silver bars from... Hey, that reminds me, silver bars. Hey, you have the safe skill now.
Oh, yes. So I played a little bit off screen to kind of catch up here in my own campaign. It really wasn't that much. I did I recruited a couple of companions. I did this mission, and then I went and played in the arcade. There's no silver bars in there. Unfortunate.
Just a bunch of money. Well, yeah, there is.
Just cash. Is there? Oh.
For me.
Then maybe I already got it.
40 silver bars.
I don't know. Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. There's a shit ton of ammo in this room.
Yes. There's a shit ton of everything in that room.
Hello. Well, you know what there's not a shit ton of that there should have been a shit ton of? Edible the hell was that? I was gonna say edible bacon, toast, and eggs, but you just like tried to shoot me.
Yeah.
And you scared everybody. What the hell was that?
I wanted to make sure everybody was paying attention because you were talking.
That was random as fuck. Uh-oh. Well, behind you. There's red people. You see them? They're enemies. Then there's one to the right somewhere coming up the hill. Or behind the hill.
Yep.
See them? They're marked.
I see it. Come on, poke your head out. I've got the perfect thing for you.
I have a feeling that a wolf's gonna try to attack me from here. Oh shit. They're on the road. They're in the road. They have no idea that we're here. Oh god, wolf!
Did you shoot the wolf?
Yes, I got the wolfie.
Good job.
Can you loot it too?
Yes.
Or can only one person?
I just got some wolf skins from it.
There was a body around here somewhere of the person you originally killed.
I was gonna say, just passed his gun, I think. Maybe not.
Did you?
He was by a log.
I picked up arrows.
Something.
Magically. Okay.
I don't know. Sometimes the bodies just disappear randomly. It's weird.
Yeah. There's no really rhyme or reason. So, I'm not familiar with the day-night cycle of this game. Would you mind explaining?
Well, it was daytime, and now it's gonna be nighttime.
Okay, Mr. Sparta. Not what I meant.
Oh, what did you mean then?
I was asking, like, at night, do more animals come out? Are you more at risk? Is there a place to sleep? Like, how does it play into the gameplay?
I mean, the only real difference is that you're a little harder to see.
Hard to see?
You're harder to detect at night. Other than that, I haven't noticed any major difference in... Yeah, other than that, I haven't noticed any major difference in animal spawns or anything like that. It's just harder for dudes to see you.
Are these bombs?
No, they look like... they're coils of barbed wire.
Okay, because they look like because they weren't shiny or anything. For a second, I was like, "Are those like homemade landmines?"
Nope.
Oh, there's a flower here.
No, there's the only kinds of stuff like that in the game is the stuff you can put down.
Oh, okay, so there won't be any to surprise.
Yeah, there won't be any just random landmines.
Good.
The biggest problem we might have is when enemies decide to be assholes and use the mortars on us. That is the thing that happens.
So, if we're harder to detect at night, does that mean that it'll also be harder to detect others at night?
No.
Like, oh, so when you aim at them, it's like the same amount of detectiveness?
Yeah, it still pops up the same way.
Good. Like, it's not like a distance thing where you have to be closer to do it?
No. Basically, the only big deal about nighttime is it makes it easier for you to sneak into places. So if you're trying to sneak into an outpost or whatever...
So it's not like a bunch of games where a bunch of games, they want you to, like, nighttime makes things harder. In this instance, it makes it better.
No, I was gonna say, that's the thing. This isn't like other games. This is a very straightforward...
Right.
You know...
So, do we want to do her mission?
Yeah, I recommend we do her since she's right here. Oh, bounce grandma. We do her mission since she's literally right here. Yeah. And then there's another one I want to do next, but I'll talk about that when we get to it.
I was on the trail of one of Jacob's zealots. Goes by the name the Cook. Yeah, sounds.
The Cook? He's the one that cooks up the drugs?
She'll tell us.
So it's like Trevor.
She'll tell us why he's called the Cook. But you're gonna want to make sure you have full arrows and keep your bow handy.
Yeah, I do.
Because there's hostages to rescue, and if we don't do it right, the hostages will get murderized. Which means this sudden nighttime is actually rather convenient for doing this mission.
Yeah. It's a good thing I decided to hunt before you joined the session.
Yeah.
Waste some daylight.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
Are we going to that camp up there that I was just at that I told you that I found enemies up there? Yes. She's taking us to the camp that I found earlier.
We go all over the place. Something's freaking out. Like she's got an arrow. There were pits of burned bodies.
Oh. She's got an arrow. What?
It looks like it's bugging out. Like she had the bow drawn or something, and then she went into the run animation. But on my screen, she's got an arrow just randomly clipping in and out of her shoulders on the left side. Like I said, like the way it's positioned. The way it's positioned almost looks like, well, you can go back and watch this later and you'll see.
Yeah, obviously. But yeah, no, I looked up earlier one of these power lines right here. Oh, behind us. You see the body hanging from the power lines?
Oh, yeah. I see it over there.
Get down. She just said shit. I don't know why, but that's never a good sign. Oh, there they are.
There's a few. Now,
why is she running so close? Is she trying to get everybody killed?
Actually, one of her special things is that she can get closer to enemies without getting detected.
So why does that one guy have a 1 over his arrow?
I don't know. Yeah, I've never figured that out. Sometimes they just get numbers over them for some reason. It's weird.
Where's the other guy? Oh, here's
I don't know. There were 3 guys.
Right.
We killed... Okay. Well, we have to not get too far away from her.
Yes.
But yeah, so her thing is she's a very stealth-focused combat buddy. She has a bow and arrow, so she can... I was gonna say, yeah, the hood. The hood does it all. But she has the bow and arrow. Yeah, she has the bow and arrow. So you can tell her, like when you tell her to shoot dudes, you can basically use her to stealthily shoot one dude at a time or whatever.
Okay.
And then her skills are that wild animals are, like, see her as another animal, so, like, she won't get attacked by cougars and bears and shit. And she is harder for the enemy to detect. So she's very good.
I want to shoot. Hey, can we talk about this though? I want to shoot. Oh, that guy when he was standing out there, I wanted to shoot him and move his body because you can move bodies.
Yes.
If we kill, oh god, I'm gonna get seen. I'm gonna get seen. I'm gonna get seen.
Then
that was close. Oh, I got the hill. The hill. It's forcing me back down. That's not a good spot. Oh, that is not a good spot. Oh, that was scary.
Okay.
Did you combat roll with him in your arms?
No, I just threw him.
There's a pipe. Should I go in the pipe? I'm gonna sneak in the pipe.
I mean, you can if you want to. Just be careful. So let's get through there.
Oh god.
I'm gonna equip my silenced 50, because...
This guy that's walking over here, you want me to get him?
If you can, yeah. Well, hang on. Where's he going? Nope, he's not gonna stop. Never mind. Because I thought if he stopped over at that end of the camp...
No, he's going too close.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, if he stops over here, I could take him out.
But he didn't stop, he just did a big loop.
That guy over there is by himself. No, he's moving too now. Okay, this guy, he's coming towards... Okay, oh, they're both coming. Oh, they're all moving.
Okay.
Okay, that guy's going down into the ditch. Hurry. Oh, yeah. I was about to say. Hurry. I don't want to kill that other guy and the other one see him get killed. Even though they're not that close.
Truck.
Oh god, car.
That's inconvenient.
Okay, I marked one of them. Oh god.
I think he's the only one. Alright, I got him.
I'll get him.
Or you can get him.
Because I want to contribute.
Go down the hill.
Oh, right, no, yeah, they're coming this way.
Okay, yeah, you want to watch out for that heavy.
You want to take the one on the right? I'll take... Oh no, the one on the left's leaving. Oh, so you have to take him with the melee?
I was gonna say, I could shoot him in the face, because I have a 50 caliber sniper rifle, and it would work. But otherwise, you don't have... Otherwise, we don't... I was gonna say, yeah, otherwise we don't have anything... Because that's the whole point of the heavy. They have heavy armor, so they're really hard to take...
Even though it's their face. Okay, that guy that's walking...
Well, they have a full-face helmet. They have a full-face helmet.
Oh, okay.
So even if you shoot him in the head, they don't... That should be the last guy. Yeah.
No, there's one more. Yeah. I want to get him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that guy there should be the last guy. But since he's beating a dude... Come around this way. Nope.
Yeah.
I was going to say, the way you're going, he's going to see you. You want to come around by over here. But yeah, otherwise, he's turned away from us, and he's so busy beating on this dude that you can sneak up and do a takedown easily. Okay. Yeah, basically just go straight in and take down. Remember, R3.
Yes. L3 got it.
Okay, so loot this guy, liberate that guy.
Can I get in here somehow? In these locks? Oh no, they're dead.
The ones that have the... Yeah, okay, come here a sec. So, these ones like this, you kick them, and then it'll bust the chains off.
Oh, what?
And, like, open
totally dead.
Open the door. Yeah, these ones are already dead. But that's how you get into crates like that. Because you could do the same thing if there's, like, an animal in one.
Wait, ally. Oh god, we're following her already.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's not hanging around.
Where is she? Oh god.
Over here.
There she is.
But yeah, so it's easy enough to, if you have a silenced weapon and you've got the range set, you can shoot those and they pop open, which was a mechanic in Far Cry 3 and 4 also. And whatever animals in there will come out and potentially attack the enemies. You just have to be careful, because if you're too close, they'll attack you instead. Because they literally go for whatever's nearest. Right.
Right.
Now there is a perk you can take later that
like Animal Whisperer?
Well, not quite. But it basically it means that given no other options, or given all the options, I guess you should say, animals will prioritize other enemies over you. What? Who detected us?
Oh god, sniper, sniper, sniper!
Okay, the sniper's dead.
Everybody's already just... Well, since we're going loud...
Okay, so there's 2 hostages still alive.
I didn't know there was a sniper.
I did, but okay. I am almost out of 50 cal ammo. So, thankfully this is the last set of hostages for this, like, thing.
Area.
Yeah.
So I liberated one.
You have to act quickly, because otherwise they'll burn one of the hostages alive and they get lost anyways. So yeah, okay, so only one of them lived through all that. That's the problem.
Okay.
Have you heard of the Whitetails? They could use someone like you.
I just heard somebody gasp. What, this guy? He's alive. There.
Is he? Oh, he wasn't marked for some reason. That's weird.
You're right.
Because I binoculared
I could hear him gasping. He got shot. He got shot and he was like, yeah. And I was like, what is that?
So yeah, that was kind of weird, because I thought my binoculars would mark everybody. So there's a couple of guns over here. If you want to pick up just to unlock them. There's the marksman rifle, which is basically a longer barreled version of the regular AR, and it comes default with a scope on it. And then there's the machine pistol, the MAC-10 or 11, whatever it's supposed to be. So, yeah, there you go. So that basically unlocked it in the store, so if you ever do want to go back and use them later. The machine pistol, the MAC-11, is actually quite good. It's really fast firing, and the individual bullets are weak, but it's really fast firing, so you can get a good damage output of it by bursting the trigger. It's very close range, so it's best for, close quarters. Works well when you're driving a vehicle, though. I will say that. I found that out earlier. Makes it a little easier to hit dudes, because you get a little bit of a spray to the bullets. So if you're driving and you have to shoot at dudes, it's easier to hit dudes than if you're using like the regular pistols.
Single or a bow and arrow, yeah.
Or a bow and arrow, yeah.
Sophie. Oh my gosh.
She being cute.
No, I think she farted.
Oh, I was gonna say.
A red symbol.
Of course. What was I thinking? She's always cute.
What is this?
What?
There's a red symbol. Oh, that's for like, what's it called? With the ropes and grappling.
Okay.
I just was saying I realized what the symbol means. There was just a red symbol behind you. I didn't know what it meant, and then I realized what it was supposed to mean.
Gotcha.
Oh, so, damn it! So literally all I heard was "anyways," and that's why they call him the cook.
I was literally just gonna ask, were you paying attention? Because she just told us why they call him the cook.
Why do they call him the cook?
So basically, what she was just telling us is that he captured some kids and their parents, and he had them all starving and like so thirsty they were drinking their own piss, and so then the kids, he decided to give the kids some water, and then he was like, hey, are you kids hungry? And they were like, oh, of course, we're fucking starving, we're children. And yeah, we don't have to rush here because no, it's already too late.
Oh.
But yeah, so basically he asked the kids if they were hungry, and of course the kids were like, yeah, we're fucking hungry. And so basically what happened was he cut off the parents' toes, who was doing like this little piggy went to market whatever thing, and cut off the parents' toes and offered them to the kids. And then the kids were like, ew, gross, and wouldn't eat them.
Well,
then oh well.
I was just gonna have her do a lot of the shots.
Except right now you can't actually order her to do shots, so
she has to do. That's why it wasn't coming up. I thought it was because you were ordering her to do shots.
No, it's because she's not technically the buddy yet, so. Yay, parachute. So this guy had a flame. This guy had a flamethrower. If you want to pick it up. Again, just to unlock it in the store, you don't have to hang on to it. But it's nice to always unlock them so that you have them for later.
Right.
And then there's an RPG up here.
Where did my bow go? Help. I was trying to loot the box and I switched out my bow, and now it's stuck behind these boxes!
Whoops.
Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Aha.
There you go. Okay, over here, so there's a rocket launcher up the ladder here, where I took out the first sniper guy.
Oh.
Whoops. That's not what I wanted.
There's Molotovs down here if you need some.
Yeah. The rocket launcher's up here. Leaning against the thingy.
The thingy?
Yep. No, right here. Literally right by where I'm standing.
Yes, I know. Oh my god, put it on the screen. There we go.
There you go, and now have the RPG.
You know what unlocked. I should have done? I should have just like pointed down. You'd be like, R2, right? R2, got it.
It wouldn't have bothered me. Friendly fire's not on.
I would have just.
The Cook's Manifesto. These pathetic sinners are bringing us down. Jacob says we need more people in our church, but not these worthless pieces of shit. They deserve nothing but to feel the purifying heat of fires of our faith. Let their screams be our hymns as we ascend into heaven. That guy was nuts. He's a little gone.
You're dead now.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're fucking dead. Who cares? But yeah, so you can come see. This is the person they were burning when we got here. Clearly already too late because they're a static object, not like an actual NPC.
Right.
So you have to come talk to Ladyface here.
I'm just like making sure I got everything.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying, like, to finish it out, you have to actually talk to What's-Her-Face.
Ew. Ew. Gross. Really gross. Looks like really bad tomato paste, but obviously it's not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're a bunch of grody dudes. The cult?
Really much.
The cult? Okay, so ID and I were talking about this earlier. The cult guys always seem like they're, like, a month behind on their showers. Like, if you look at their character models and their clothes and stuff, they always look super fucking grimy and filthy.
I think it's because they want to try to make them look as crazy as possible.
Probably.
And if they're, like,
that's probably why they give them big, crazy
manic
hobo beards. No, seriously, look at how many of them have big hobo beards.
The followers, yeah, but the people, the leaders don't. The leaders have.
Well, no, but like the regular
normal.
the regular cult enemy NPCs that we usually come across.
Yeah.
Like 9 out of every 10 male of the male ones have big hobo beards.
The leaders look like they get showers, especially.
Yeah,
you know,
they look surprisingly
it's the
clean.
followers.
The girl looks super good. Faith, she's super hot.
Because she would never get her hands dirty, probably.
Yeah, yeah. She's super hot, but she's also super crazy. See, I could almost
which makes her not.
It makes her not as hot. Yeah. Well, it's like I was telling ID earlier. I'm like, I could almost get into Faith, but no. I was always taught not to stick my dick in crazy. So I'm like, well. And he was like, well, you can. You just got to be really careful about it. And I'm like, okay, let me put it this way. The trade-off of what I would have to go through to get to her, not worth it. Like,
okay.
I'd probably have to join the cult and be like a big weirdo like everybody else. It's just not my thing.
Anyways.
I feel pretty good about it.
Satisfied?
I feel pretty satisfied, yeah.
Well, that's because you got the kill.
Well, I mean, yeah, but in general, just the fact that he's dead is...
You need someone to watch your back? Call me. And, thanks. For everything you've done.
I don't know.
I need to buy a sniper rifle.
A lot of people talk about revenge being like, I don't know,
sweet, very sweet.
Like, no, like, most things that I've seen in, like, books or games or movies is like, yo, I got my revenge. I feel no different. That was not satisfying at all. I'm like, I somehow don't think that's how revenge usually goes. I feel like most of the times when you get revenge, it's like, fuck yeah, I got my revenge. Oh, I feel so good.
Well, when you're tired and exhausted after the long hunt. Oh god, they're here. They see us. They see me, I'm sliding down the hill.
They did.
Oh, I didn't even fall that far. I slid down and I made a small drop and it's like, you're dead now. You want to come save me?
Hang on, I have to find... I accidentally dropped my sniping rifle and there we go.
Oh no. I need you to drop that from you though so I can pick it up and buy it.
You can't because this is the prestige thing. It only works from enemies you can get, or it only works on guns you can get from enemies or in the environment.
Damn it. What does your weapon say? Well, your weapon says something.
Whitetail militia.
Oh.
It's patterned after the one group of resistance dudes.
I was trying to go to the gun store down here to see if I can buy a sniper rifle.
Well, you can get the,
Why is there an ATV just sitting here? Oh, shit.
That happens a lot.
I was about to say.
I didn't get them both with a single magnum bullet this time. God damn it. I've had that. Because some of the bullets actually will hit multiple dudes if they're lined up right. So I've literally had it where an ATV coming at me, I shot one bullet and both people died. I'm on, by the way.
I know. I know.
I actually...
just wanted to hunt
okay. I actually had earlier, when ID and I were just kind of dicking around, an ATV like that with a couple of cultists came zooming up. But they literally, like... I saw the detection meter, so I turned away from whatever I was looking at. Saw them coming up and almost driving, like, they basically were pulling past me. And spun, shotgun, bam! Single blast, both of them fell off dead. I was pretty proud of myself.
I just love how those... That is pretty cool. But I just love how the small trees just, like...
disintegrate?
Get destroyed, like, or nothing.
They just disintegrate at the slightest touch of a vehicle.
The exact opposite of GTA trees.
Right, that are indestructible adamantium.
Yeah. I feel like I could go up there like that, like a stunt.
You probably could.
But it's not marked as one, so... I'm gonna not. I don't want to die over something stupid.
No sense of adventure. I say we
You
take
know what?
this...
Once we finish the storyline and we save the day, then I'll have a sense of adventure.
Yeah. Sure. Sure you will. But speaking of shotguns, I need to pull out my shotgun, because... there's few things as fun as walking into a crowd with a well-made shotgun and just blasting everything to death.
Sure.
Excuse me.
You blasting everything to death with that burp?
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna... instead of the Magnum, I'm gonna go with the Smig... Smig 11 for right now.
It says I own the ARCL.
Yes.
Does that mean I can't, like, make it, like, pop up?
No, what it means is you have to equip it before you can customize it.
But I don't have it on me.
You can equip it from the store.
Oh!
You literally,
okay.
you click on it, and it'll be like, what slot do you want to equip it in?
And it forces you to equip it.
Yeah, and then once you have it equipped, you can customize it and pick, like, different sights and
But that one's
stuff.
not... Is that a good sniper rifle?
It's pretty good, yeah. I mean, the 50 is obviously better, but for you to start out with...
It's locked. I have to gain 5 levels of resistance in order to unlock that.
The 50 cal, yeah. But no, the ARCL, that's what I'm saying, like, to start off with. Basically, if you have the money, you'd want to put a bigger scope on it, and maybe a suppressor if you want to be sneaky.
So I have to get rid of my bow. How do you level up to get the more slots, though?
Perks.
Where's that?
In the menu when you...
In pausing?
Yeah, when you pull up your map, you tab over, and you get perk points through... There's magazines in some of the prepper stashes that give you perk points. Yep. You also get perk points for doing challenges, which is the next tab over, and that's things like SMG kills, sniper kills, stuff like that. Shotguns and total kills. So lots of different, and they give you all different amounts of perk points based on what it is and how difficult.
Can you actually buy everything? Can you just keep getting perk points and buy everything?
You know what? I'm not entirely sure, but I would imagine so, because you also can get some perk points by playing the arcade. So the arcade has like its own kind of XP bar, and so every so many levels you get a perk point. It also gives you in-game cash that you can use in the campaign to buy the weapons and the whatever.
So since you can open safes, I don't see why I would need to buy that.
Well, I mean, unless, you know.
I don't see anything that's unlocked for me to have more weapons.
Sorry, say that again?
I said... I don't see anything to carry more weapons.
It's the perk, okay, you see the tree that looks like it has a bunch of different bullet types?
Yeah.
Okay. Second row of that tree, over by the right, there's additional holster and weapons collector.
Cost 8.
Yeah, the additional holster literally looks like a holstered gun.
That's a lot, I only have 5.
Well, you can save up.
You know. I don't think there's really anything I need or want necessarily from the perks except for that right now. So let's see.
That's definitely a good one. However, I would also recommend parachute, grappling hook. Both of those are super useful.
Yeah, I was thinking about those, but...
The one that's called Harpeth Master, it's got the same symbol as, like, the prepper stashes. Basically, you get twice as much stuff when you loot... Basically, like, twice as much animal skins. When you pick plants for your homeopathics, you get twice as much. Stuff like that.
So which suppressor did you say I should put on? Oh, either with the same.
I was going to say, it's literally a cosmetic difference with suppressors. They both do the same amount of suppressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So will this stuff stay on there permanently?
Yeah.
Like if I drop the weapon and I pick it up later through the store?
I was going to say, yeah, if you pick it up through the store, it'll keep the same modifications you had. If you pick up another one in the world, obviously it's going to be
not
whatever the standard one. Wow, deja vu. Oh, that dude's wigging out.
Never know who you're gonna run into around here.
Oh?
Well, by wigging out, I mean, like, he walked past me, and then I turned around and he walked past me again from the same direction.
You seem
Like, he walked past me and then rubber banded back and then walked past me again and headed the same way. It was weird.
That's weird. Okay, let me check. Okay.
Do you like my
Well,
shotgun?
he was in my way.
It's very shiny.
You know, you're not wrong. This guy's shiny.
Shiny. It's like silvery and black.
Look at my perk points here. So grapple.
Grapple is good. Parachute is good. Wingsuit is one you can get that's pretty good. Like I said, Harpeth Master is a good one.
Where did you say the Harpeth Master was?
It's the one that has a little prepper stash. Little, like, looks like a diamond. Hey Jess, what are you doing? Hey girl. You know, something about this girl I kind of like. Even though she's got scars all over her face and, like, I don't know, it's just not really my thing. There's something about her I like. I don't know.
Okay then. That was really random.
It's not really random if I'm looking at her thinking about it because I'm looking at her. Because I noticed she was...
random to be like, not my type.
She was standing there. I don't know.
Hey, wait a minute. Bye. Can you open it from the outside? Oh no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Bye.
Actually, I feel like this would be really good
and look,
if...
it didn't drop down.
Yeah, it's weird. I think maybe it's because Jess is standing right here.
And because I jumped out.
Maybe. But this, I feel like, would actually be really cool to, like, drive into an enemy base and basically spin around so that this part is facing out. And then just have me in here with the M60, so when it opens, I'm just standing here with a big machine gun and I... Or like a rocket launcher or something.
Gotta be about
like,
you.
Whoosh.
Couldn't have been me in the back. Nope.
Well,
Let's see how it is.
Because you're the...
I want to be the superhero with the machine gun.
I was gonna say, you're
sometimes you know.
You're the driver, though. You always drive,
Yeah,
so...
because the driver gets totally recognized for their heroic actions. It's fine.
How else would the guy with the giant... How else would the guy with the giant gun get to the place if not for the driver?
Yeah, but most people don't think of that.
Well, most people are stupid.
Oh. Why?
Why
you do this?
Why not?
What?
It's fun to shoot. It's a 50 caliber machine gun. Why would I not?
Because you're freaking everybody out at the base?
And they'll get over it.
You know... Just... Nope. Wait, did I see an arrow down here?
Wow.
I swear I saw an arrow in the ground. Or glitched or something when I got up in the vehicle. There was like an arrow to the left.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna see... I think there's any target practice so I can get used to the sniper rifle somewhere. Are there any wasp's nest?
I don't know. I do have a recommendation for where to go next. I will have to mark
Is it a mission where it would be a good target practice for me? I need some target practice.
Yeah, actually, pretty good sniping practice.
Okay.
Oh,
good.
here's a wasp nest over here.
It's already back? They're both back.
Apparently.
Cool. I look like help? Wow.
They look a little angry.
Well, but... So, where are we going? Are you just gonna drive since you apparently...
I was gonna say, I can mark it up. I know the way. Do you know the way?
I was resisting so much to say that.
I
wanted to say it so bad. And I was like, no. Resistance is not futile.
You do not
Although
know
apparently
the
it
way.
is if you...
You do not know the way.
You're right, so let's get going. Are we gonna take the van, that truck, or ATV?
We're taking this.
But you're driving.
Why?
Right?
I don't have to. You can see my marker. It should pop up the GPS and stuff for you. Or you can look on your map and put your own marker there.
But maybe I want to be on the bench. I mean, it's your place we're going to anyways, I feel.
Yes, but this is your campaign.
You should shoot those, birds down with it. The ones that keep flying over. You get them?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if those birds are ones that can be shot down.
You're trying really hard.
Well, yeah.
Ooh! There goes! Timber! Ow. Where'd it go? Cool. Damaged meat. Fair enough.
Because I shot it a little much.
Oh god. Okay, you know what? Fine, I will start driving because you're starting to turn into a maniac. I'm
What?
sorry.
Maniac? That was an
What's your
enemy
name?
truck! That was an
Oh really?
enemy
I thought it
truck.
was parked
Yeah,
there.
no,
Was it
it was a
really?
truck full of
Oh,
dudes.
I literally was just I took feathers off the bird or meat or whatever, and then I turned around and see you shooting this truck that's in one position still.
Well, because they swung around and then parked, and they were all
You got
gonna hop
out.
out and start shooting. But I killed them really
I didn't
fast
remember that
because this
truck
is a
sitting
powerful
there, but,
machine
like,
gun, and it
I didn't question
exploded.
it.
No, because it wasn't, because they came driving up, and then they, like, skidded in. See, that is bad guys also. See? This is why you want me on the gun. I'm good at shooting the bad guys. It's what I do.
Okay.
Pretty much all I do. Well, I'm a pretty good
I
pilot.
like how you can't hear the engine while you're firing that. All you hear is
Well,
and the
it's
engine
a
noise just goes away.
50. I was gonna say it's a 50 caliber machine gun. I'm surprised we're not both deaf already.
What are you talking about? We clearly have, like, you know,
Super ears.
plugs in our ears.
Right? Yeah.
Which is why I didn't hear that lady snoring earlier.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
It's
Oh, I
not.
forgot
It's
to
not
take out my
because you
earplugs.
weren't paying attention. Except totally is. It's because you had earplugs in your ears. Sure.
Just go with it. It's canon.
It's canon.
Oh god. Oh, I think that wolf was like.
Hey,
Oh,
I rescued a
should we
civvy.
save?
Well, it says he's already rescued.
Well, you can talk to him, get a hint,
I was just say, does he have a symbol over his head?
and we can. Yeah.
Okay. Just say it doesn't work if there's no civvy or no symbol over his head.
He's in conflict. Why? Oh god, there was a guy in the truck. What the hell?
Well, he just took
Come
off.
back. Come back. Come back. It's fine. It's fine. Calm down. Calm down. It's fine. You're fine. Everything is fine. We're not in conflict. Stop lying to yourself. You're running towards where bullets are going off. We're not over there. We're not in that conflict. Although, well, there goes Martin.
I was gonna say, speak for yourself, peasant.
Wow.
You forget, I am death. I go where the conflict is. It is my nature.
Oh god.
Okay, now we're out of conflict.
There was a wolf here.
There's what?
It ran over the wolf. There was a wolf. It jumped over the rails.
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever.
He ran off like a
And
little bitch.
He's like gone.
Hi, Cato. Cato has decided to grace my lap with his presence.
That was like grass.
Yeah, he's decided to grass.
You've
Yep.
been in the woods a little too long. You're just like grass everywhere.
Grass.
Did you loot this bird? I shot this bird.
I don't see a bird. Is there a bird? Oh, there is a
There's
bird.
a bird.
Bird.
Oh god, enemy truck, I think.
Raven,
Yep.
is that you? Okay, how is that first guy not dead already? When you fling that many bullets in through the windshield, generally you're supposed to be dead. Excuse you, no. This is our truck.
Who?
The dude was trying to steal our truck.
Oh, wolf! This wolf was just like, hey dude, yeah, I'm about to maul you.
Man, how's it
Oh, God.
going?
Something's coming. Oh, it's a dude! I was like, it's coming really fast and it sees me and I don't know what it is. Where?
I don't know. I shot and then nothing.
Okay.
And
Okay, this is a friendly.
I guess. Yes,
Oh,
cat.
sure.
Yes, cat. Mwah. Mwah.
Sure.
Mwah.
Well, there's Spartan making out with his cat again. I mean, what?
Wow.
What?
Stop projecting your own intimacy issues on the rest of us, please.
You're freaking somebody out. Some enemy across the street or something. They're just like, what? Is that one of ours? When you want to shot off the gun.
No, it's not one of ours.
Oh, yours.
So, for the kids at home that don't know, I bought this game for one reason and one reason only. And we will see that reason shortly.
Shooting?
The shooting is a big reason, yes. That's not the whole
Cheeseburger?
reason. Obviously,
I see a cheeseburger.
Obviously, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Do you see the big cheeseburger? Obviously, look at it. It looks very delicious and very plastic.
You're gonna get spotted.
Shoot. But does it matter?
We're supposed to be sneaky.
Now I thought
we don't get the bonus.
I didn't think anybody's lives depended on it. I thought you wanted to use the big gun. I thought that was the whole reason you chose the
Well, no,
vehicle.
we get an actual cash bonus for being undetected when we take Outposts.
Just Outposts?
Yes, specifically the Outposts.
Oh.
But this is an
Well,
outpost.
you didn't tell me where we were going. You didn't say, yes, let's go take an outpost. I had no idea what we were going into. I was just like, go to the thing? Okay, go to the thing.
Okay, well, now you know.
Because you literally didn't say what we were doing.
Now
like,
you
on
know,
purpose.
even though it pops up on the screen, Colt Outpost.
I was driving.
Which should make it all that much more noticeable when something pops up in front of your eyeballs.
I was focusing on my driving.
Sure you were. So obviously, like most of the outposts, we want to do this undetected if possible. We want to do it by marking a bunch of dudes first.
Right.
So I'm gonna sit on top of the big cheeseburger.
Oh my god, you got up there?
Yeah, grappling hook. It lets you get onto all kinds of places.
I want to be up on the cheeseburger. How do you go up?
R2.
How do you go up the...
R2 is to climb up, L2 is to climb down. X jumps, like jump forward, and then circle just lets go.
Cool.
So yeah, this we have to be kind of careful because if you get too close, there's enemy wolf doggos that will be like, barf barf. I smell something that's not one of us.
Can I kill a guy in the... Oh, no. They'll see each other. Oh, we're gonna get seen! We're gonna get seen! There's a sniper or something.
Why are you right behind me then?
Sorry. I'm trying to move. I think I got stuck on his leg.
Okay.
Where is that sniper? That's my question. Is that a bear? Look, there's a bear running in there! He's gonna... Aw, he was gonna attack people.
Where?
Sad. He went to the train tracks and he disappeared.
Oh. Well, you know what we
That
can
would have been fun
do?
to see. What?
Hang on. We can throw some bait. And the bait might... No animals seem interested in the bait. Let's try it again. So sometimes when you throw the bait, animals will show up and be like, oh yeah, fuck yeah. And then they'll be like, oh, humans, fuck you, humans.
You're just attracting the wolves.
You know what? That works.
But here's my question. If we kill the VIPs and the wolves start barking, does it count it as we've been spotted?
No. It's like I was telling you, not that
I'm gonna
the
kill
kids
that guy
at
on the
home,
very, very left.
not that the kids at home will know, but it's like I was telling you about before. Even if they suspect that there's a person without actually detecting you, they'll just run around. Okay, that was my bad. But it's fine.
What? Was your bad?
I got spotted. It was my bad. But it's fine. Just snip. Just snip with your riffle.
I'm trying.
Okay, I took out the heavy there.
We're going for the same people.
But anyways, what I was saying is that unless they specifically detect you, even if you shoot their buddy in front of them, if they don't actually, like,
See you.
I mean, they'll turn around and be like, where the fuck did that come from? But unless they, like, actually detect you, they'll just run around crazy for a little bit, being like, where did that come from? And then after a bit, they'll settle back down. But, so you've got a little bit of leeway as far as, like, getting detected in that sense.
Where the hell are we? Oh god! What's happening? Where's it getting shot from?
Everywhere and nowhere all at the same time.
Oh my god, helicopters!
You know what, buddy? Get wrecked.
I was not expecting air support this early.
Yeah. That's why you want to get rid of the alarms if you can. Okay, so I'm out of ammo for my sniper rifle. Where? Where's the dudes?
I see him. He's through the door. I can't shoot through the door, apparently.
Oh, I see where he's at.
Well then.
Okay, so we don't get the cash bonus, because I goofed. But...
What did you do that made it go off? I was shooting the one guy.
I shot a guy and missed. And then I shot him again before he spotted me, but it was enough that somebody else was alerted too. Because if you're quick, if you miss the shot, if you're quick while they're looking around going, what was that noise? You can shoot them again. Right. And then they'll be like, oh.
How did you get down there?
Zipline. Basically,
well, you just fell onto the zipline?
Yeah, if you jump and aim for it, or if you fall and aim for it, you'll automatically grab onto it and zip.
It's X, right?
No, you don't even have to hit anything.
Oh.
You just drop down and it'll automatically grab on. Yeah, no, it's fine.
I think I hear bees.
Yeah, but if you leave them alone, you're fine.
I don't like this.
Capture
oh, you know, I think maybe that's what the bees are for. They're probably used as a tactic to hurt enemies who are near the bees.
Oh yeah, you could shoot the beehive.
Probably just their purpose.
Yeah, you could shoot the beehive and they'll be like, "Rrr." And then all the dudes will be like, fuck the bees, they're in my eyes.
Fair enough. Hey, come look at me.
What? Oh yeah.
Hi.
Hey. So there's a capture party coming, apparently.
Does that mean they're gonna try to take this back and we have to, like...
Not quite.
Oh, we should've... Oh.
You'll find out.
That's boring. Oh god.
There we go.
What's that? What?
Yep. Prepare for funsies.
Oh no.
So yeah, the load times in this game a little long, but like I said,
it's shot with like a like what they use for bears and stuff.
Shh, it's fine. Actually, it's kind of dumb. Like the way that the term they use for it later, because they like the thing they call it. If that's what it actually is, then. Hey, look.
The world is weak.
That was... I think he was the pilot of the helicopter when we came in.
Yep.
What it is to
The one we didn't... that was no-face McStrange Man.
our heroes used to
We didn't actually see his face. We heard him talk, like, once.
our heroes
He had, like, a line of dialogue or something in the beginning.
Right.
diseased. We let the weak dictate to the powerful and then
So this is Lucifer,
to find ourselves a drink.
a.k.a. Mark Pellegrino. Best Lucifer ever.
The value of sacrifice. Of culling the herd so that it stays strong. Over and over, the lives of the many have outweighed the lives of the few. This is how we survived when we've forgotten. And now, the bill has come due.
What's that Vulcan saying?
The needs out of the many outweigh the needs of the few,
Or
or the one.
few.
Which I was just gonna say, Spock would be really
Right.
pissed about you using his line to justify just shooting people for no reason.
Right. No raisin?
No reason.
Madness. We'll be ready.
I think he'd be mad at you for saying raisin instead of reason as well.
Probably.
Cull the herd. We will do what needs to be done.
I don't understand what's going on.
You'll figure it out.
So confused. Kill what?
Excellent.
It's a time trial, basically. And there's no option to not do it, because if you don't do it, it's mission failed, and you just have to start over anyways. So this is where you find out my strengths. I'm really good at shooting people really quickly. Other than that, I don't have much going for me, other than I'm a decent pilot.
Oh, so you get more time when you kill people.
Yeah.
Well done.
I don't understand. Where's the final?
Yes. Sacrifice the weak. Move in.
Nailed it.
Well then.
I'm so good at shooting guys.
Shot like maybe 2 people.
Yeah, well, you gotta get good to get on my level.
You mean I don't get to play the game?
Well, that part, I mean, we really literally can't wait for each other, because if one of us falls behind, then this throws off, because it's timed. And the only way to get more time is to push ahead and shoot dudes. One of the only sequences that doesn't work super well at co-op, because you can't wait for each other. You have to just rush forward.
So I'm paying attention to what they're saying.
Eli, is this? Yep. What the fuck is the deputy doing here? Jacob took a shot to him, same as us. You're gonna be okay, hero. Whitetail's got you now. We're bringing him back to the wolf's den?
Where else?
Tammy's not gonna like this.
Don't worry about Tammy.
She'll be fine.
So what were you saying? Hello.
I was saying that it's one of the only like sections that's not like super good for co-op, because we literally can't like lag behind. You have to just rush forward and shoot the guys to get to the end in time.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying, like, one of my only
I'm just saying
criticisms
you
about the
could
game
leave some
is,
kills for me in general in the game.
well, not really.
I killed like maybe 10 people in this entire game.
Oh, come on, you've killed more than that.
That's a very suspicious container.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Now hold on, Weedy and I agreed.
Well, you agreed.
Whoa, I was at best an impartial observer.
This is stupid. And this is
Hey.
dangerous. You both know better.
What was I supposed to do?
I'm actually surprised somebody with a realistic body type in a video game.
Yeah, I know. Wow.
You haven't.
Watch her be like a mom, though.
Trust this one.
That's what everyone said about you.
You know I'm right.
Luckily, I didn't listen.
The only time they make them have like a normal body type is if they're like a mom.
That's all there is to it. Understand?
Rip.
You're right. She took that real well.
Out.
Get out of here, stupid idiot.
I didn't do
I meant what I said. We need you. Let's get you some rest.
Just me, not my co-op partner. Got it.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go dick around somewhere.
Wolf's Den. Oh, hello.
Okay, so now we have to go back to the place we just were, because we actually got a little sidelined there.
Yeah.
But first we have
Wait,
to talk
we
to
have to go
everybody
back?
here.
Why do we have to
Yeah.
go back?
Because we didn't do the thing that I took us there to do. We did part of it.
Look at this.
What?
Oh god, oh god,
Oh god. Oh, the only
plate.
the only prey as worthy as the All-American breakfast. The All-American
do you see
lunch
the
and
plate?
dinner.
The
Yeah,
plate is
yes,
freaking
I
on
saw
the
the
floor.
plate. The plate is having issues. Fuck off, plate.
Oh, the plate is gone. But
the
no,
plate
look
the
at
plate no longer has issues.
Okay, but look at the burgers.
I have solved this
Is
problem.
that just me, or are those slices of ketchup on top of the slices of cheese?
It kind of looks like it.
I did just saw that on
Like,
Facebook
I
the other
don't-
day,
I don't
and I was
know-
like, well, I could see that becoming a thing.
Like, it's one of those
Boom.
things I
Far Cry
don't
5 ahead of everybody.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those things. I don't know for sure if that's what it's supposed to be, but I don't know what
But it
else would
looks
be
like
in
it,
a.
no matter
I don't.
what.
I was gonna say I don't know what else would be like that ketchup shade of red in a square slice. So.
Right.
But
All
yes.
I'm thinking is some sort of meat, just not made to look like the meat.
Unless it's maybe supposed to be bacon or something, and the model's just goofy. I don't know.
Or because they're eating survival food, probably slice of ketchup. I wouldn't doubt that that was an idea that they had years ago for bunkers. Slices
So,
of ketchup.
anyways, what I was saying is, this is the only prey as worthy of
Oh, I found silver
hunting
bars.
as the All-American breakfast. It's the All-American lunch and dinner, which is cheeseburgers.
Do you see the silver bars on here? Or did you already get them?
Where?
On the counter, or dresser, on the left corner.
I don't see anything. I don't think
You
I...
must have already collected them. You can only collect them
no.
once, I guess.
I didn't. Because I never even came into this room.
Look in your inventory to make sure that you didn't get more magically, when I picked them up.
I only
Like,
have
they didn't just
140.
give it to you.
And
And that's all you've had?
pretty sure. I haven't seen anything popping up on my screen that says I've been getting more, so... I don't know. Anyway, so we gotta talk to all the people here and make sure to get all their stuff before...
Whitetail radio playlist, do it again, all or nothing, piece of me, or nuclear, dirty sunshine, 2 feet, here comes trouble, wake up, pig time rush, quack attack, walks like a duck, black gold. Okay then.
Yeah. So anyways, for the folks at home, we're not going to do every side quest. We're mostly focusing on the story here. But we're going to do, all the ones that get you companion characters. Or, things like that. Or there's a couple of really funny, interesting ones.
I think I must really be craving a frappe, because I looked at this guy, and when I first walked in, I thought he was holding a frappe with a straw out of it.
Wow.
It looked like a really nice Starbucks frappe.
Even in the middle of cult-occupied Montana, somehow he manages to get his frappe.
By it, but I don't know.
Wow.
Why is it repeating over and over again?
I don't know, but it's super
annoying. I'm looking for like a safe or something just to double check. Because, you know, gold bars or silver bars.
Yeah. Well, there's only one set of silver bars in each thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, that's good to know. Possible roadblock, blah, 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 blah. Tammy? What the hell's going on in here?
Don't worry about it.
I'm concerned for you, Tammy.
That's fine.
She's just standing here, like covering her nose, but clearly this person is dead. Hold on, there's a lot of notes everywhere. There's some ammo in here. But yeah, nothing special, so.
Been trying to track you down, Deputy. Dutch speaks highly. Look, I'll get right to it. I know a good
Will you?
We're bleeding bodies up here.
Nah.
No two ways about it. I don't know if we'll be able to hold out more than a week at this rate.
What's the pay?
Times are desperate, to say the least. I'm trying to get some
Hey, I'm a merc. I work on contract, okay?
sabotage the visitor center.
So apparently, we've been playing about an hour.
But our guys
Yeah.
walked right into our fucking
I want to do one last thing before we end the episode, though, and for that we need to go back to the,
just send another group in.
what you call it, to pick up the beginning.
You.
Ah, okay.
We got to go back to the Fang Center that we were at before the kidnapping.
Only one I trust to handle this.
Okay.
I'm counting on you. You'll need to go in quiet. Coke gets when you're around, they're liable to
Look at this old computer over here.
There's a bow on the table if you need it. Get our
There's
people
lots
back.
of stuff.
Good luck.
So now we can leave? Can't we just fast travel out of here?
Did you talk to everybody?
You're gonna help us take this mountain back.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, we should be able to just fast travel out. Or
Where
we could take
were
a
we
helicopter.
I don't. Oh.
Good to have you.
The Fang Center.
Nope.
My marker should still be on the map.
Could use your help.
Don't feel like
You don't feel like a helicopter?
dying today.
Keep an eye out for ambushes.
What are you talking about? Helicopters in this, they fly really good. They're really easy.
I can just foresee problems with a helicopter. Whether it's another helicopter or we crash into a tree.
Whatever.
I mean, scenic route is nice, but I think we should just kind
I am good at helicopters. I
Are
am
you?
good at pilots in general.
of. You're good at pilots.
I can fly planes. I can fly helicopters.
Okay. I spawn in here, and the very first thing I see is this group of like teddy bears. I'm like, that's a little unnerving. Not to mention the collar next to them. And... Ooh, map.
Well, I was gonna say it's the what you call it?
What? Teddy bear bomb?
Well, this was basically like a zoo, or not a zoo, but it was like a
Hey, there's a safe.
yeah. But see, that's
No,
why there's all
open
the
it.
teddy bears and stuff, is because it was like a tourist attraction thing.
Let's see.
No gold bars or silver
Yes.
bars. Fuck.
There are.
Whichever. Well, not for me.
40 of them.
You always get 40.
Yeah.
So, hang on. First we have to read this. History of Cheeseburger the Bear. We found Cheeseburger as a young cub in the dumpster behind a local restaurant. He was an orphan, his mother shot by poachers, and left for dead. He was brought to the Fang Center, where he was bottle-fed and nurtured back to health. While he is kept to a strict diet of berries and fish, from time to time we'll sneak him his favorite snack, cheeseburgers. Now, because of his emotional attachment to humans, he could never be released back into the wild. Instead, he's become one of the most beloved residents of the center. So there's another note around here somewhere, I think. Or is it the dude you talked to? It might be the dude you talked to. So I think it's this. I think it's this dude over here. Should have like a side mission symbol over his head. Over here.
I was getting this. Did you just shoot me?
I shot at you. Hang on. Peggy's. Fun time, murder time. I've got a boner for murder. I love blood and violence. Which is funny because I'm actually using a shotgun like Sarge too.
Oh, is that a Sarge quote?
Yeah, it's from Red vs. Blue Season 1. Where,
I don't know
like, Sarge is getting all psyched up to go fight the Blues. And he's like, I love blood and violence. Whatever. He's like, today's a good day to die. And Griff is like, can't we put off dying till tomorrow? And Griff's like, yeah, I think that should, like, we should come back to that later or whatever. Like, maybe take a vote. And Sarge is like, no, it has to be today. For our ancestors' ancestors. And so he runs off, and then, like, he's like 2 feet away from the Blues. And they're all yelling at each other. And Sarge just starts going, I love blood and violence. I've got a boner for murder. As he's like just standing there yelling at the Blues. It's great. Red vs. Blue is a great show, everybody. You should go watch it. It's hilarious. So anyways, should be able to talk to should be able to talk to you guys now. No, he should down here. He should have.
That's like 375 meters away. What is that on my
I was gonna say.
You got detected?
Yeah, some dudes showed up. Get off me, you big wolf dog.
Oh, damn it! He moved.
There. Where's the other guy at? Here he is. Got him. Where do these guys keep coming from?
I got him. I punched him. Punched him in his face.
I'm like, we want to go talk to the dude so he can give us the side mission, but god damn.
Guy with the flag over his head?
Yeah, he should have the little symbol over his head.
Alright.
And that's like the, hey, come talk to me, I have a side mission for you. He's got the diabetes. Poor bear. I would be very upset if I couldn't eat my favorite burgers.
Fair enough. Let's go get cheeseburger.
So now we go find
cheeseburger. No, you're not. Okay.
We go find
That's
cheeseburger.
Fine. Let's just take. Can we take this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have to go fishing. You'll get to learn how fishing works. Also, I can get us a plane for later.
The auto thing gonna show up?
You have to actually put a waypoint there, remember?
I did.
No, you just marked the quest.
I could have sworn I put a waypoint.
Nope, you You just hit the
What
to
is-
track that quest.
What's this? Oh, there's a little like. It just tells you that what's it called? Lansdowne airstrip is over there.
There, I did it. Oh, you did it. Double the markers. Now we'll never get lost.
Double the fun.
Yeah. Now we cannot possibly get lost. Cut to 5 minutes later as we are horribly, terribly lost.
Oh!
Did you just ran that motherfucker over? I'm so proud of you right now. Your very first vehicular homicide. I'm so proud.
Just around that corner. Here
I was
we
gonna
go.
say
that's just around that corner.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh,
that is in reference to yet another Sarge bit from Red vs. Blue. I don't remember exactly how it goes, but
wait, U-turn.
Donut runs a guy over with a. Here, come read this. It won't let me read the.
Oh, you jumped out?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you gotta tell your driver when you get out.
I'm doing a thing. Or I was gonna do a thing. Here, read that note. The prepper note. I have to see if I can do this with... Because I don't have the wingsuit. So I have to see if I can do this properly without it. We might have to come back to this later to get the aeroplane.
What does this have to do with that? Oh. Okay. I think I follow.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. There's an enemy.
Well, good for him.
I don't know where. I'm very confused.
Yeah, I think I need the wingsuit. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the roof.
Challenge accepted.
Nope.
Well, can you imagine somebody joining right at that moment?
But, no, you can't make it with just the parachute. Okay, so to the waypoint.
How do you...
We'll have to come
How
back
did you
with
even get up there?
grappling hooks.
Right, but it's not giving me the prompt.
You have to climb on top of
a lower point?
You have to climb on top of the ledge first.
Ah. Makes sense.
But no, you can't reach it with just the parachute. You need the wingsuit.
I still want to practice my parachuting. I think that's very important and it will come in handy later. Also, I want to have some fun.
Sure. Well, I'm gonna go fish.
Wait, I thought you had to get cheeseburger first to fish.
What? No. No, you have to fish to get cheeseburger. Weren't you paying attention? That's what the dude just said. He's like...
I know he said he needed salmon, but like...
Wow.
I didn't think you could fish anywhere.
You just are not paying attention.
No, I thought...
What?
I don't need to be fucking rude.
Oh, because I have the fishing pole already.
I was saying I didn't think you could fish at all, like, in places that... Like, you can only fish at that river you're at because of the quest, right?
No.
No? Oh. Well, usually that's how things are, so...
Well, not here.
What? God damn it. Because you were fishing?
Wow.
I couldn't just wait for you to come.
Wait, what?
You're not a very good co-op partner.
It wouldn't let you just... I'm just trying to stay out of your way so you could do whatever the thing you were doing.
You're not staying out of my way, you're abandoning me.
Not abandoning you, I'm like...
I can't even respawn.
Maybe...
There we go.
I was gonna say, I'm like maybe 50 feet from where you just were.
And it wouldn't let me wait for you to come save me because you're fishing.
See, I didn't know it would do that either. Because...
Well, you learn something new every day.
The game is weird.
What the fuck is happening? You, like, tried to throw that in, like, multiple times.
Yeah, that's how you cast here.
What?
That's how you cast.
I just threw mine in and one...
Well, no, but if you hold the button, it charges up so it goes out farther.
Oh, you were charging it.
Yeah. That's why you whipped it.
Like,
no, that's why you whip it back and forth like that. Is you're charging the thing, the cast, so that it goes out further. Yeah, yeah. Come on, little fishy. Bring it. Get over here. Yeah. Got it. Yeah, I got a big old fish. I got a big old fishy.
Hey, if you got that salmon, I just heard Cheeseburger was spotted.
You have to hook. What the fuck kind of nonsense is that? You have to hook the fish? That's not how fishing works. The fish hooks itself.
No, actually, I've been fishing. That's how it works. When you see your little bobber go down, you have to yank to actually set the hook in the fish's lip.
I know, but I'm saying it was acting like reeling it in. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It would be in the same process as reeling in, and it was like, no, you gotta press a button first.
No, but that's how
like I've been fishing.
That's how fishing works, though.
But it's not a separate. It's not a separate category. Like, that's stupid that it doesn't count as in the reel in. Like, when you press a reel in, I would expect your character to yank and then reel.
Maybe, but
do you know what I'm saying?
But every fishing minigame I've ever played in a video game has had that mechanic.
I've never seen a fishing game fishing mechanic in a game have that.
That's all I've seen. We've obviously played very different games. I was gonna say we've obviously played very different games through our lives. I was gonna say because this is like the third time we've had something like this happen, where you're like, "Why? No game ever does that." I'm like, every game I've ever played does that.
Nah.
So apparently we've just played very different games over the course of our lives.
Apparently.
Because. Like, what was one of the things, like,
How do you take this fishing pole out of your hands?
You bring up the weapon wheel and select a gun?
I did. What? Now it works! What the hell?
Are you having problems?
Apparently.
Apparently. So
also, what kind of cones are blue?
So, I don't know. Apparently airport cones.
Wait a minute. I have an idea. Do you think it's supposed to tell us to... Do you think it wants us to park there to trigger something? Because it's blue and everything in this game... No?
No, that marks off where the car spawns if you spawn a car from the little thingy here.
Oh. Well, don't spawn a car.
That's the car spawn area.
Oh. Well, it's signifying something. Because everything in this game is blue. That signifies things.
It signifies interactiveness. So are you gonna drive to Cheeseburger?
Find a way into the hangar.
Yeah, we have to come back to that. Because we don't have wingsuits.
Oh!
So you have to...
I didn't you have to
reselect the cheeseburger thing.
Yeah, I didn't even try to, like, do it very well, because when I jumped, I saw X, so I pressed X, but this is one of those games you have to hold buttons, which, again, I'm not used to. Like, 2 games that I've played, actually, that make you hold buttons.
I've played
very annoying.
Again, I've played several dozen games that have where you have to hold the button to activate the thing.
I'm so used to, like, prompt, press button, okay. Why didn't you do it? Because you have to hold it. Which takes longer. Like, you probably could have made it to the building if you didn't have to hold it, if it was an instant trigger.
Well, I don't know.
So, I'm gonna put it on the map. Just, God.
Why don't all video games have the same control scheme? Which actually, I take it back, that would be terrible, because the difference between gameplay styles, you know...
Right, but...
Like,
I'm saying,
it's like the differences in control scheme between, like, this and, like, Ghost Recon. You know.
Well, again, I haven't played Tom Clancy games, but Sure.
You should.
Why is their car smoking? That's not good. But also very funny.
Who saw us?
Guy on the side of the road.
Oh. I need to put bullets
a
in
wolf.
foreheads.
Fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Everything
Almost.
is awesome.
Oh god, I didn't know that hurt us so bad. Hey.
I am almost dead. What did you hit?
It's fine. A moose.
Why did you hit Cousin Earl? Oh no! You killed my Cousin Earl! Man, I bet he was just wandering around doing moose shit. He didn't ask for this.
Didn't he though? This car. Oh! I killed an innocent civilian! Oh no!
Your bloodlust for civvies continues unabated.
This is going downhill. This car. Oh no. Oh god, we're on fire! Get out, get out, get out! I think something's on fire. What is on fire? Did you see that? Grass was on fire for no reason.
Not
I'm
no
very
reason.
Concerned.
I was gonna say somebody probably threw a Molotov or something at us.
Oh.
Or maybe this guy was shooting flaming arrows at us. It's possible. Okay, consider yourself helped.
I'm so sorry, sir. I know it's a bit of... Let's just...
I was gonna say there's a truck back there we could take.
Oh.
Okay.
This one's not damaged.
That's fine.
For now.
I was gonna say until you hit the next innocent moose. I was gonna say until you hit the next innocent moose that's just trying to chill on the side of the road.
I didn't think it would hurt us that bad, and I kind of just wanted to loot a moose. And I figured that was the easiest way to kill it. Skunk!
Oh, now the car stinks.
This is fun.
We're heading the wrong way, you know.
Well, whatever.
To actually get to Cheeseburger.
Oh! I just went back to the camp because I saw a picture of Cheeseburger. God damn it.
No, you have to go to the marker
I see the yellow. Well, no, that's where we were.
Or no, hang on. I'll find it on the map.
See.
Because that's for the thing. There. I just marked it.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Let me unmark mine then, because it... Oh, I don't have anything marked, okay. Wait, are you blue? Okay.
Yes.
That tractor.
The blue one.
Off-roading? Oh, what's this? What did you kill?
I don't know if I killed anything. I was shooting at one of them big judge wolves.
Right here. Don't you see the deer?
No. Okay, so that's... No, it's not on my screen. But that explains what he was doing, is he was hanging out eating the deer. Oh, the deer's over here on my screen. Get out of here, you dumb cougar. I'm not into older women.
I'm leaving you just for that joke.
No, okay, so I make the joke, but so does the game. I'm gonna go buy ammo real quick, though, while we're here.
Well, this is the direction I have to go anyway. Use this road.
But anyways, yeah.
Can you move the ATV? It's in my way.
I don't even know. See where you... Oh. I don't know if you could really fit through here in that van anyways.
It's telling me to.
Alrighty then.
Can I turn off this radio?
If you push up, it should change radio stations to the resistance radio. If that's all staticky and isn't working, then you hold up and it just turns radio off. Guys, calm down. Everything's fine. She's just trying to drive a van through the middle of the area. So yeah, so like if you look at the
That's why it told me to go in here, because my thing
because you still have your marker set to yep, that'll do it. So anyway, so all the animals
Fine, everything's fine.
Yeah, all the animal skins and stuff all have funny so like I'm gonna read this one for the kids at home. Deer skin. The skin of a deer. Remember that animated movie about an orphaned deer? Yeah. ... Wolf skin. The skin of a wolf. If you listen closely, you can still hear it howling on a sweater somewhere. And then cougar skin. The skin of a cougar. Insert joke about older women seeking younger men here. Feather. Stick this in your cap and call it macaroni. Chinook salmon. The Chinook swims from the ocean back to freshwater where it spawns and then dies. It's sad, but you can never go home again. Roadkill meat.
Wow.
Wow. It's tenderized. Probably. It's tenderized enough. Don't forget to pick out the rocks, glass, and dirt before consuming. Damaged skin. At least you can see the damage. It's the damage we carry around on the inside that is the real problem.
Wow.
So you get damaged skin if you kill an animal with explosives, fire, running it over with a car. Sarah.
Hey, you know, I got damaged meat from you shooting that bird earlier with that giant-ass gun.
Which, funny enough, if you use the 50 caliber sniper rifle to kill an animal, you do not damage the meat or the skin. It's weird. I don't know why it's different, but apparently. Ooh, that's fun. That's much fun. I kind of want to buy it.
What's fun?
A gun.
Oh.
Kind of want to buy it. But I kind of want to wait.
You want to, or you don't want to buy it?
I kind of want to.
Oh.
But I don't think I will right now. I'll wait. I'm just flipping through to see what I have available. Alright. Buy some memos.
Some memos?
Yes.
Gotta get your daily dose of memos.
Yeah, where are you? We have to go get the cheeseburger.
I grappled up a bunch of cliffs. Because I decided I wanted to go hunting on the way to go get cheeseburger.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take the short-ish path. And I'm gonna off-road in an ATV. Oh yeah, the game throws a fit if we get too far away.
There's a noise. Oh, wolf beacon, that's what that is.
Yeah, that's the explodable for this area. So in Faith's area we have those shrines. In Jacob's area here we have the wolf beacons. And then in John's area we have silos.
But nobody's here.
Doesn't matter, explode it. Do it. You know you want to. I think these ones you... Oh, okay, there you go. I was gonna say, I think these ones you might have to actually throw explosives at, but that works.
Yes, it does.
Hello.
Okay. Oh, hello. Bye. You can get there first without falling over.
Well, I can't get too far away from you or else the game freaks out, so...
It's fine.
It's not like I can take a shortcut or anything. Since these things have about the same speed, you're already ahead of me.
Oh, shit. It's up here. Wait, there's just a random ammo shop out here? Oh, he's just a traveling dude.
Yeah. Just dudes.
Oh. Rip. Ooh.
See, that's what the Mac 10 or Mac 11 is good for. See how I just wiped out all three of those dudes?
You him over.
No, I just took, well, okay, I killed 2 outright, and then the third one went into the downed state. But since there's none of his buddies to revive him, he's gonna bleed out pretty quick.
What is this guy?
What guy? What are you looking at?
This guy. He's a long-range guy we can hire. Are we near someplace where this guy we've already known him from?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, new character revealed from talking to him.
Yeah. I mean, you can hire him if you want to, I guess.
Forward, my not-so-noble steed.
Hey, come on. I'm pretty goddamn noble.
Oh, geez.
Now I ran a dude over.
Oh, God. Oh, I was trying to get off. Just trying to get off the ATV. Why did you run in there, Mr. Let's not run into these places?
Because this isn't an outpost. That we have to be sneaky to get our bonus.
I could have had a little warning.
No. Why would I warn you?
Because I don't play co-op with people who do shit like that. I'm just saying.
Fair enough.
Because I don't like to die.
I don't want to die.
For being selfish. Just dies internally anyway.
Dies internally. Okay, so there's a safe in this main one, if I remember correctly. Right here.
Well, you let me know.
Whatever you do, don't be shy or anything. Just get right up in
Oh, there's some money on the counter, though.
little guy will eat it right out of your hand, don't you worry.
Okay, so there's no safe, but...
Uh-oh. What did I do?
Yeah, just throw the fish at him, that's fine.
I mean, yeah. Pet him, you know, you want to, he's so fluffy.
I was gonna say, he's so fluffy and cute, why would you not want to pet the bear?
Oh, he's so cute.
Hey, he's happy about it. He's like, oh yes, I am good bear. You give me fish, I like you. So now we get a little demonstration of his skill, and we get this sick hype banjo music.
What? No, did you see that? There was an explosive and the water is going to explode, and now magically there's a barrier and no boat with the explosive in it. Dang it.
So yeah, this is basically we get to see what Cheeseburger does, which is own everyone like a boss. Cheeseburger, you are best boy.
That's fair. Oh.
I'm dead. Hep.
Hold on.
Hep.
I don't want to take that. Where's my gun? Where are you? Yeah.
On the ground.
I just saw a bunch of grass. I was like... got the diabetes. I like how the subtitle says diabetes, and he says diabetes.
Yeah, he's got the diabetes, just like Wilford Brimley.
Sure.
But anyway, so yeah, so we got to see how awesome Cheeseburger is in a fight.
Cheeseburger is so cute. Can I give him pets?
Yes.
How do I do this?
You go up to him and you hold. Yeah, you hold square.
Come on.
Hold square to love best boy.
Do you get a trophy for giving him pets? Cause I would give him so many pets and probably get that trophy.
Unfortunately, I don't think you get a trophy for giving him pets. You should though. He is best. He is best pet, and he deserves all the trophies.
Look at him! It's so cute.
I know, you like your
just
face.
Like sit here and pet him for a little bit.
Oh!
He's looking at my face.
Yeah, so I think that's where we're gonna wrap this tonight's episode. Or
cheeseburger. He's even got a cheeseburger collar.
Yeah, he's got. Well, it's like a bandana, but yeah, it's got cheeseburgers on it.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
Who is such a good bear? Who is such a good bear? Yes, you're a good bear. You are the bestest boy.
God, he's so cute. He's so cute. How come two people can't pet him at the same time? He'd be so happy.
Just as importantly as him being cute, he is a goddamn beast in combat. Did you see him tearing up dudes? Did you see? It was amazing.
He's so cute. Oh my god, he is my favorite.
So there you have it, folks. Cheeseburger is best animal buddy of all time.
And you still can't pet a dog in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Well, you can pet the bear. Look at that. Look at. Oh, he loves it. He's like, oh yeah, yeah. Scratch my chin, bitch.
Ubisoft, they get it.
They get it. They know. They know what their audience wants. They want you to be. They want to be able to pet the animals. Okay, so.
Does he just have a mind of his own? What's he doing?
A little bit. He'll just wander around randomly.
Okay.
Wow, you are like inside of him. It's a little creepy.
What do you mean? He's over there. I'm on the pile.
On my screen, you'll have to go back and watch. On my screen, you were literally clipping inside of him just now. He was standing on top of the pile, and you were like clipping into his shoulder. You were almost completely consumed by his shoulder.
That sounds like a good way to die. It's completely consumed by him.
Sure.
Not too bad.
So before we end the video here tonight, I'm going to say, I mentioned earlier, I got this game, like, I specifically pre-ordered this game for one reason and one reason only, and that reason is Cheeseburger. He's the best animal buddy. He's a super adorable bear that will tear your enemies to pieces and then let you give him pets. He's the best.
Did you really actually get this game for Cheeseburger, not for the sake of you like the Far Cry series?
I mean, yeah, I like the Far Cry series and stuff, but Cheeseburger is what made me pre-order the game. Like, I knew I had to play with the bear at launch. Like, otherwise I was just going to be like, okay, cool, Far Cry, I'll wait till the price...
Look, he looks so cute swimming!
Yeah. But yeah, that was one of those things. It was one of those things where I was just like, okay, Far Cry 5, that's cool. I guess I'll, like, once the price, once it hits its first, like, big price drop, I'll get it and stuff. And then I saw the trailers with Cheeseburger, and they're like, oh, he's your buddy. And you can pet him, and he tears dudes apart. And I'm like, I have to have it at launch. I need it.
You know, I really hope that...
I really like bears, okay, guys?
As well.
I really like bears. I'm sorry, what were you saying about...
You really like bears.
I really like bears.
I was saying, I hope in The Last of Us 2 they have an animal companion. I mean, that would be very, obviously, helpful for zombie apocalypse.
I was gonna say, I could see him having, like, a helpful doggo.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I really like bears. Bears are my spirit animal. They sleep a lot, they eat a lot, and they're big and angry, big and grumpy, and they like to be left alone. That's basically me in a nutshell. I am a bear.
Well then. How about Cheeseburger? Are you gonna help hunt Cheeseburger?
So anyways, I think that's where we'll cut this. We're coming up on another 2-hour episode, but I just had to go get Cheeseburger before we left you guys tonight, so...
I do love me too. cheeseburger.
I love cheeseburger so much. He's such a
Oh,
good
let me
bear.
talk to this lady. Oh, here she goes.
So, alright. Well, thanks for joining us again, folks. Hope you enjoyed our commentary and bickering and whatnot. And I hope you really enjoyed Cheeseburger. Join us for the rest of the playthrough where we use no other buddy but Cheeseburger for the rest of the entire game because he's the best.
Excuse you. Oh, God.
You know I'm right.
Where is she?
Oh, she's getting mauled by the cat.
Oh, I killed her because I was shooting the thing? Really?
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Good job.
I was shooting the cat and it must... Oh, man. Of course. Typical. Did you already end it?
No, not yet. I got distracted. Anyways, no, because I was telling... I was telling...
My brain has been a little dead this evening. I'm very tired.
Yeah, a little bit. But no,
Is
because
that
remember
the
I was...
wagon? Ooh, sounds tasty. Vegans, you might not want to watch this. People play this game?
It's not It's not tasty. It is an angry animal.
Oh. I was about to say.
But anyways, no, because that's what I was telling the fine folks at home that we're going to use Cheeseburger as the buddy for the entire rest of the game because he's the best.
That's yet to be decided, but stay tuned and you'll find out. Do we use Cheeseburger for the rest of the game?
He's the best. We're going to use him for the rest of the game, damn it. He's the best bear.
Well, he's the only bear.
I mean, look, you know what I mean. Look at him. He's so good. He's adorable and fluffy, and he can murder dudes by, like, looking at him, basically. So amazing.
Do I hear a helicopter?
Yes.
Plane? Oh, shit.
Helicopter.
Are they full of enemies?
Yes.
Yes. They don't see us, so we're fine.
I just sniped the pilot.
Well,
Bye.
let's go loot. Yeah, that's a good ending. Bye.
Oh, they crashed in the water? That's... I wanted them to explode.
Pep.
Excuse you. I wanted them to
explode.
explode.
I was there to my left. You had, like, so much land and so little water, and it still happened.
And it still hit the water instead. It's the lamest shit. It's the lamest shit. Okay, bye everybody. I wanted the helicopter to explode as like a cool finale
exit.
for you guys. Yeah.
Nope. That,
and the game,
that explains us.
The game
that actually
conspired
is a really good
against us.
Of us.
The game conspired against us.
Not.
A little bit. But yeah, the game conspired against us to do we wanted to do a cool thing.
They must have survived.
And it didn't. Yeah, because the guy, I think that's the guy I just shotgunned over there as he came out. Anyways. Bye, everybody.
Oh, well.